So for all of first year I used pretty much the same bag, which was this. It's the Kanken 15-inch laptop bag. It's not like the normal Kankens that you get, because this one does have a little pocket at the back for like your laptop. I don't know if you can see it, like it's got a little pocket at the back. But yeah, I just got a black one because I thought it goes with everything. And yeah, I'll show you guys kind of what's in this bag. So I just wanted to show you guys what I would normally be bringing to lectures and to medical school. Obviously right now I'm not in uni that much because of the whole pandemic and things. Everything is literally online. If you haven't watched my first week back at online medical school video, make sure you watch that, I'll put it here. And yeah, I'll show you guys what I would be bringing in normal times. Okay, so hopefully this is a better angle. As you guys can see, I'm in my pajama bottoms, but I'm sure you guys don't mind. So in my bag, in the front pocket, I just have like a bunch of bits and bobs, like the typical just random bits that you would just need to grab on the go, like some headphones. I've got some tissues which are embarrassingly not in like an actual tissue pouch. Also got some hand sanitizer, like even before the whole pandemic thing I always carry this around, just because you never know when you'll need it. And whenever we do clinical skills, which is when we practice like how to examine a patient, you always have to like wash your hands with hand gel when you do that, so it's nice to have like a spare one. I've also got some random sticky notes with some writing on it. Sunday to-do list. I think I tend to use, Monday or Tuesday. I think I tend to just write little odd jobs on this, and then at the end of the day I would have a look at what I needed to get done. I also have lots of little bits of stationery. There's some more. You can never have too many pens. Whenever we had seminars, there was always like a handout or like a sheet that we had to fill in. So, you know, sometimes people forget pens, so it's always an ideal situation to have lots of pens with you. This is quite random, but it's pretty much one of those mini perfume holders, so you can like put your favorite perfume like in this, and then you can like take it with you. What's in this? I don't actually know what that smell is, but yeah, carried that around first year. I've got some headbands. Because I've got braids, I always use like the big headbands, because the smaller ones don't really work for me, so I've got like a couple of big headbands. I've also got some lip balm. If you guys haven't been to the lakes, there's this little gingerbread shop in the lakes which sells gingerbread everything, like gingerbread candles, actual gingerbread lip balm, a bunch of other stuff, but this smells amazing. I haven't used this since first year, so I miss this smell. I've got like a little compact mirror as well. I've been looking for this, just so I can like check what I look like and stuff. And then all that's left is like little random like ketchup sachets, some sweets, mints, it's probably expired by now, and yeah, just some random little bits like lollipops. So if you guys are wondering what I have on the front of this bag, this little pin just says seeking safety is not a crime, and it's pretty much this slogan message from this charity called MSF. It's also known as Doctors Without Borders. They're a charity which they get doctors from the UK, the US, Canada, Australia, everywhere across the world in developed countries to provide international aid and medical care to some of the people in less developed countries, in war-torn countries and stuff like that. And they just kind of give healthcare and stuff like that completely free of charge, which is amazing. So I was thinking of working for them in the future. I kind of still am. Put that on the front of my bag because I thought important message people need to know. I've also got a little padlock. Quite random, but when you go to clinical skills, you have to put all your bags and jacket in a locker room, and you can just put your bag in the locker and then leave it, but they do advise us to kind of like lock it just in case you've got anything valuable in there, which I sometimes do because I have my laptop. So yeah, just keep it on there so I always have my padlock with me. This bag also comes with 2 side pockets, which is really handy. It fits a water bottle if you've not got anything in the middle, but if you do have stuff, if you do have like a full bag, you wouldn't be able to fit a water bottle here, and I usually have a full bag. So I've just got a bag for life, just I think a Sainsbury's one. In the other one I've got a little pen, again so many pens, and then yeah, I think that's it. The back is just a laptop holder case section. So as you can imagine, I've just got my laptop in there. I don't know if I've done a video on my laptop, I probably haven't, but it's just the Microsoft Surface Pro. It's one of the ones where you can use it as a laptop. It has like this kicky up thing. You can just use it like that, or you can use it as a tablet, so you can like remove the keyboard. But yeah, it also comes with like a pen, so you can like write and stuff. I did that quite a lot in first year, like taking notes and stuff. If you guys are interested, I'll leave a link down below of like this laptop. I got it on Amazon on Prime Day at the end of year 13. So yeah, I've had it for like a year now and it's doing pretty good, I feel like. Also in the laptop bit, I do keep this magazine. There was one time where my laptop ran out of charge and my phone was about to die, so I wanted to preserve the battery and I had nothing to do. So ever since then I've been keeping like magazines in my bag. This one is BMJ Student and it just talks about different medical issues, different medical news, education and careers. Yeah, I don't read this too much. It's only because that one time when everything died and I was like, I have nothing to do, I thought I'd start putting magazines in there. So yeah, I've not actually read this yet, but hopefully at some point I might do. So on to the main section, which is where I'd keep like most of my stuff that I'd be bringing to lectures and seminars and stuff like that. So the first thing is pretty much, it's empty, but I would bring my lunch. Normally when I had lectures and seminars and stuff, it would be kind of like a full day thing in first year especially. So you would have something in the morning and then maybe something in the afternoon, so you'd have to have lunch at uni. You can buy stuff on campus, but I prefer to just bring my own because I know what's in it and it's like cheaper and stuff like that. So yeah, I bring my lunch, but empty at the moment because I'm just at home. I'm having lunch at home every day. I'd also bring my phone charger. That's an essential. There's so many sockets at uni. You can charge your phone literally anywhere, library, lectures, theatres sometimes. Also a little notebook. This isn't like a common one, I guess, but in lectures I don't use this at all. This is more for seminars. So when you're in a small group of like 10 to 12 people and you're learning about a topic, it's mostly discussion based. When you're in seminars, you're mostly like talking with people, like brainstorming and stuff like that. So you don't really have, you can bring out your laptop and start typing away, but it's a bit tricky. So I find taking notes on this is easier while we're discussing and stuff, and then I'll go home, put this into flashcards or I'll put this into my revision. That works a lot better for me. This is just from Wilco. I think it was like £1. I'm probably gonna get a few more. I also keep some little sticky notes at the back. So if something's like important, I can take one of these out and then put it here. And then at the end of the day, I can see like, oh, I need to go back and have a look at that. So yeah, that's really handy. And I just like sellotape them at the back. I've also got my stethoscope, so I wouldn't be bringing this in every single day. I'd only bring this in if I had clinical skills. Clinical skills, and then you have to dress up like a doctor and bring a stethoscope, and you'll practice how to examine a patient, listen to their heart, have a feel of their chest, see if they're breathing properly, stuff like that. And yeah, this is my stethoscope. It's the chocolate and copper version. The case is also from Amazon. It has like a little stretchy pocket there, and yeah, it fits my stethoscope really nicely. It fits other stuff as well. Because obviously the pandemic and stuff, our uni has told us that if we do come in for clinical skills, which is cancelled now because we're in second lockdown, but if we do, we have this thermometer that they've given us, and we have to take our temperature, check that we're okay before we go in. So I keep that with my stethoscope. I also have a little bit of body spray. This is the Soap and Glory Smoothie Star body spray. It smells quite nice, I think. I haven't used this in ages. This bag has literally been sat in my cupboard. Obviously my laptop and charger and like the lunchbox I put in today, but everything else I'm like, oh, what is in here? Because I haven't like used this bag in ages. I only use it for uni, I don't use it for like personal stuff. But yeah, some body spray just to like freshen up during the day. And then I've got this little pouch which just has like some sanitary stuff in it, some painkillers like paracetamol, little first aid kit practically. I've not mentioned it, but I would almost always have a water bottle as well. I normally carry around like just the little 500ml ones, just the disposable ones, and I fill them up over and over again. I should probably get like a reusable bottle. And that is my bag, guys, practically empty now. It's quite a lightweight bag. So I like that because even when it's full, it's only full because of the stuff I put in it, not because the bag itself is heavy. It fits absolutely loads. It opens out completely, kind of like that. So you can like really stuff it full of stuff and like put everything into the right corners and like really stuff it. So yeah, love that bag. It did such a good job helping me out in first year. But yeah, it does. My only issue is if you get the black color, it does like pick up little marks on paint. Like if you've got this on, you lean against a white wall, it will like pick up little marks. I think it comes off over time. Like if I do this enough, it will come off, and like if you wet it, it will come off in the rain and stuff. But yeah, that's my only issue, but otherwise it's really, really good. I've heard that some people complain about the straps being too thin, so I'd recommend getting the laptop one because the laptop one comes with these padded straps, which does not hurt at all. If it was just this skinny strap in the middle, I can imagine that would hurt though, especially when it's heavy. It's quite a pricey bag, like no doubt. I think normally it's, I don't know, like 70, if not more than that. I got mine off eBay from this girl who was like, this is secondhand, because I was like, I can't afford £90 or however much it is. So yeah, I got this on eBay from a girl who was selling her old one. I feel like it was almost brand new for her actually, like she'd only used it a couple times. So that is my what's in my bag video, guys. Obviously it's a shame that I'm not actually at uni now, because I could give you like a realistic, this is what I brought to uni today, but that isn't happening, which is okay. Hope you found this interesting. Make sure to subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Look at what I would